Okay, so we can see how things are going to take shape now. So this will be for wastewater, slightly larger container. This will be for fresh water. Sink unit, leisure battery. This will all be split and compartmentalised. Got a control panel system which will go in, mounted in, and so it's all good, getting there slowly but surely. Nice. So just need to get the rest of the cladding on and then start to build the framework for the kitchen to get a good understanding of how big it's going to be. And then all this space here will be for the bed, which will pull in, pull out and form a couch as well. So fantastic. Okay, so here we are, more progress with Ford Transit custom van conversion to camper van. So as you can see, we are really getting there now, which is nice. Now what I've actually decided to do is the battery unit, control systems, power, relays, etc. will all go in this section, and I'm going to actually create a separate box for all that. Water will be here, and the kitchen unit will be here, and the bed will be here. But what I've decided to do is, instead of having a fixed in kitchen, I've cladded it all the way down and sealed, even though the kitchen is going to be here, because I've decided the bed and the kitchen system, with the exception of here, obviously the power unit, will all be detachable, so you can have pretty much an open space van. And also, if you're wanting to sleep more people in the vehicle, it means you can take the gas stove in a case which will fit in here, so it's all like in a case, you know, closed in. And it means you can take that and have more people sleeping in the vehicle for warmth, depending on any bike races I'm going to where there may be quad teams, etc., more individuals than just myself riding. So I think that will be far more beneficial. Okay, so van conversion is coming together nicely. Remember, eat, drink, ride, repeat. So yep, getting there now. And now we are building the kitchen unit. So we're going to build the kitchen unit and the bed today. Hopefully get the sink in, all being well. Well, I think it's going to be a bit more finicky than thought, but we'll give it a good go and we'll see how it goes. So a bit more progress going on. So we've got the framework done. We need to fix the kitchen unit down, which is actually from a wardrobe door. It's quite cheap. Now this is going to be the finicky part, is cutting to get the sink to go on, and then segregation underneath and partitioning, and job's a good one. So excellent. So a bit more to do still, but good progress on the kitchen unit. So we need to split this section now, because this side the battery, this side the water tanks, etc. So that'll be split, and then silicone round, tidy it up, clean it, borders, edges, and looking good. So getting there slowly but surely. Coming together. How are we getting on, babes?
Nice.
Oh, fantastic. So that's the floor coming together nicely. Brilliant. Underlay for the floor for the lino, that looks really good. Fantastic. Cracking on with the sink, getting there. Sink fitted, tap fitted. Just got the paneling to do and it's looking good. So getting there now. Kitchen's almost complete, so we will go check out the kitchen. So here we go, kitchen. It's looking nice. Hand pump system in, awesome. Now the reason for this is this should be on the opposite side, as you probably know. However, for some bizarre reason, because it's a camper van sink, I'm guessing the dimensions for the thickness of a worktop is different. So it won't actually fit screwed into the opposite side. So I've put it here and just bunged it at the bottom. So, you know, it's fine. It's all good. It's not exactly the way I would want it, but it's okay. So once in the vehicle, fresh water, wastewater. And then the leisure battery will be in here once inside the vehicle. So as you can see, nice. So this is the van conversion kitchen sink unit. So gas hob will go in here. You know, it'll just sit on, it'll be just a camping gas stove, so that's fine. And it'll be hidden away in some of the storage facility in the vehicle. So it's good, looking good. Ta-da! So here is the van conversion sink kitchen area finished. So here we go. So it's looking okay. So this just needs to be taken into the van. Now what will happen is leisure battery, fuse box and everything will be at this side with the segregation. So that will be in there like that. And at this side, it's a little bit crude at the moment, but the tanks will be bedded in and I'll put some hooks and, you know, we'll use clips to do that. So this will be labelled up for fresh water. This is wastewater. So as you can see, it's a hand pump, so all working, and got the waste working well, so really pleased. So excellent, so I am a happy man and everything is working nicely as it should. So this will just go into the vehicle. To be honest, I could actually have bigger tanks. There's plenty of space, so I could put bigger tanks in, but I'll see how it goes with the small ones. You know, the water will just be, I'll have bottles of drinking water anyway. The water will mainly be for some washing up, cooking, you know, the pasta, the basics, and boiling the kettle. So basically here, I'll just be having a portable gas stove, you know, stove grill combined. It does fit in. I have checked and taken the measurements. So in the vehicle under the passenger seats is a nice storage space. So the gas, it's two hobs, grill combination. It comes in like almost like a suitcase, so that will be stored under there, and then it pops out and you can just screw in the gas canister and hey presto. So really good. So it'll sit here and it can be taken away to allow more space, and you can just boil the kettle on there. So good. I'm really excited. The lino, the flooring in the camper van has been glued down now as well. So I've just got a little bit more cladding to finish off, tidy the edges, and then I need to, this is the old original bed frame that I had as a makeshift. So this needs to be taken down to 120 centimeters, still this width, and then build onto the front so I can then extend the bed out and push it back. So it'll be like a couch and then extend out to a bed, 120 centimeters wide. So it'll almost be like queen size, so you can top and tail and, you know, do whatever is required there for space. So my wife, myself and my daughter will actually be able to fit in and sleep in the vehicle comfortably. If I'm away doing endurance events or quad team events, there actually will be enough space in the vehicle to get another camp bed in. So there's the option of topping and tailing plus camp bed to have 3 people or 2 people separate, or you can have the awning on the side with a tent on the side of the vehicle. So, you know, there's a few options, so it's good. Surprisingly, the Ford Transit Custom for the short wheelbase low top version is surprisingly spacious. The only thing, obviously, I can't fully stand up at being 5'9", 5'10" almost. But that's okay, that's alright. Everything's kind of seated and you can lie and relax and it's okay. So, good. Progress is good. So, yep, crack on. I'll get all this put into the vehicle and get the bed sorted out. Okay, so here we are with some more progress on the camper van. We shall see how we're going now. It's getting there slowly but surely. Oh, we need to unlock the thing first. And here we go. Check it out. So as you can see, the fabric is now on the back doors and also the sliding door here, which looks fantastic. Still got a few more things to do. Now got the pull-out bed. So the pull-out bed needs fixed into place, but we've still got these to cover with material, which will happen. Then the mattress to go on, just a bit more finishing, just to make it look a bit nice and neater. So it's all good to get that fixed into place. The white, this will all be covered with material as well. Same with the white here, and so we've still got that to do. We are going to have a curtain pole up there just for added extra insulation, and the same here, so there'll be curtains here. Again, this will be covered with the material, and this will be filled with expanding foam and then the material put over. So it will be the same material as on the door, which is really good, and it's fantastically warm in here. I'll also then get the water containers put in, and I need to make sure that they're screwed into place. That'll just be via bungee cord, and I also need to get this screwed into the wall as well, so it doesn't slide about along with the bed. So the way I'll do that is through hooks, and we need to get the leisure battery in, fuse box, and then connect up the wiring. So that'll be fine. That'll be quite straightforward, I hope. So yeah, looking good so far. Looking good. So going well. So not too bad at all. So I'm very pleased with it. It's going to be good. Hopefully in a week we'll give it a bit of a trial run, see how it is. So you know, you'll be able to get 2 people sleeping on there comfortably. And with this pulled out, you'll actually someday you'll be able to have a foam mattress on the floor and lie with their legs underneath here. So you'll actually be able to sleep 3 people, you know, so it will be comfortable. It'll be pretty good, so very pleased. Hello there. Hello again. Now, van conversion has been going exceptionally well. However, I run into a bit of a snag. So obviously control panel, all the lights are in, all the cladding's on. I was exceptionally careful in putting this together. Leisure battery in, fuse box, etc. There is a problem, nothing works. Now, use the voltmeter, and it is saying that there's power, however nothing seems to work, and I don't know why. I'm by no means any electrical expert, but frustrating, very frustrating. So I need to have a good look at this. Now, I've watched some YouTube videos. YouTube's great, and that's why I'm uploading my stuff to YouTube, because you can become an expert in pretty much anything or get help. But I believe this is wired in wrong, so it has to be, because I don't believe for a minute that everything is faulty or everything is wired in incorrectly. I mean, yeah, there's not that much that can go wrong in terms of wiring the lights, and you know, positive, negative, that's it. So I'm hoping a wire hasn't been cut, but again, it would be highly unlikely, so that would mean every single wire would have had to have been cut. So there's something else going on, and I'm pretty certain it's here that the issue is, I hope, certainly, because this is going to be easier to deal with. So I'm going to try and sort it out, and I will report back. Okay, so success! We have lights! We have lights! Awesome! I'm really pleased. So it had just been wiring that was the wrong way around. Well, no, it wasn't actually the wrong way around, but the fuse box hadn't been wired in properly. We're relying on taking power from the relay, and that's not what the relay is for, and I just discovered that last night again by the power of YouTube and watching YouTube films. So thank you very much YouTube, and for the people that upload the content. Now I'd just like to give a real big shout out to YouTube, Nate Murphy, and also Vanlife blogging, because without their films I would have been really struggling to get this done, because it's the first time doing something like this. So we have power and I am very happy. So now it's pretty messy, so all this is going to be tidied up and done nice. I just wanted to make sure the system was working before I had it all nicely done, and then the sync unit in. So now that it's working, I'm very happy, and it'll all be made presentable and look awesome. So thank you. So the van conversion is now finished for Speedy Clark machine racing vehicle. So let's check it out. There we go. Looking nice, and we have the lights activated. Fantastic. And obviously we have the secondary lights which work as well. Voltmeter, water, just a camping gas stove, that's all that's needed. Electrics. And the working tap, just a hand pump tap, just basic, but that's all that's needed. Ambient lighting, yeah, nice. And over here we've got USB charging devices, voltmeter, tell me how much power is left in the leisure battery. It's really very warm. It's nice. So Ford Transit Custom, short wheelbase, low roof, and this is ideal. This is all you need. So fantastic.